opened back in 2003. Have a look at the link. Lincoln Financial Field, where 70,000 are rocking and ready to go in Philadelphia. Today on to Week 15 in the NFL, and we've got a good matchup in store, as it'll be the New York Giants taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's the punter, Jake Bailey, ready to do the honors. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 of the 24. Throwing on first down. Complete to his target, Jalen Hyatt. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. A good start offensively. 15 yards on the game's initial play. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Play action. Parker. Eagle pressure. Too much this time. Down he goes. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up 2nd down. Well, these sacks are really piling up. Last week, it was a half dozen sacks. And here's one on the opening drive. And it has the potential to be what we call a gap, a game-altering play. Because, let's face it, you just mentioned 6 sacks last week. Now, if you're an offense and you saw that on tape, you've got to think to yourself, maybe I bring people in, keep them in, and try and protect my quarterback. It didn't work on that one. Throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Back to throw. Parker. And that is incomplete. First down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Pulled in at the 24. So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards. And it will be Eagles football, 1st and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. The gain of 5, and it's 2nd down. These two teams, you might recall, met up back in September in Week 3. And it was the Eagles who got the win on the road, so now they look to finish off the sweep here in Philly. Hurts completing this one quickly. Finding room at midfield. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It's a gain of 13 and a 1st down for Philadelphia.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. The Eagles at 10-3 on the year, and they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
From the 41, here's a 2nd and 5. Hurts sets up to throw it. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And a crossover out of bounds right at the 25. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
Not too many teams will use a 1st-round pick on a tight end, so you know that when one does, He's got to be pretty darn special.
A small example of why they took him in the first round there. Nice little catch and run to get the good yardage. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. And he's got him. That's Smith for the Philadelphia touchdown. Devontae Smith, touchdown number 15 of the year. And the Eagles are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point from McManus is good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This taken in at the goal line. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive. It's a quick first down.
Now that's how you start a drive. Not only do you pick up a first down, you do it on a chunk play, big yardage, and now you put a little bit of a dent in the confidence of the defense.
He's got a man. It's his fullback. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot. Up the middle with Barkley. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. First down, Giants on a pickup of 14. And the Giants first down. Looking to throw. Parker. That throw right side here going to be incomplete. You look at this Eagle defense. They were very good in the win over Dallas a week ago.
One thing you always look for when you're evaluating a defense, how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get? How about last week's game? The number was 6. Phenomenal performance.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And powering through at the 35. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 34-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
That's the first time he's called his own number, but he's got to be overjoyed with the results. He wasn't just going to settle for a modest gain. To me, he was determined to come through with a big message to a defense that slept on him in the pocket.
Now a play fake here on first down. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it's 2nd down. And now an audible here into something else. Here's Parker looking to throw on 2nd down. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. A first down carry for Barkley. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. To throw is Parker. To throw on 2nd down. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. Completion good for 14 yards. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And the Giants are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as they get the conversion there on 3rd and inches. They go play action here on first down. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Giants are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. The extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays. They also found the end zone. Now, they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
A good pick up there of 20 yards. 7-7, our score after one. Now second quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Hurts. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Bobby Okereke. And the Giants are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. Well, he had to fit that into a pretty tight window over the middle. And, Charles, I think they were in zone defensively, weren't they?
They certainly were. A nice read on your part. And sometimes the quarterback isn't fooled between zone and man. Sometimes just fooled by the type of zone that he sees. Because oftentimes those linebackers will vacate and run downfield with receivers. In this case, he played a pure zone and was in the wrong spot for the QB.
Sometimes you get all those big guys down there in one spot, and there's just nowhere to go. And in this case, the defensive tackle used his strength and swallowed him up.
To throw on 2nd down. Parker. This is caught by Robinson. Pitch and catch there, good for 13. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And Barkley did not get there. Having marked inches short, no gain on the play. And that's going to lead him to 4th down. Remember, that was less than a yard. That was not a full yard. That defense, they were having none of it.
Yeah, the surge offensive line was seeking actually occurred on the other side of the ball. They reestablished the line of scrimmage and stuffed them.
And Brian Daboll, with his background on offense, he's got a call ready, and they are going to go for it on 4th down. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort.
You know what it is the fact that you're hating. It's the fact that you're hating. You decided to come on my stream. Oh, how can I disturb him now that he's driving down the field? That's what you decided to do.
Operating from the gun, Parker. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Back to throw. Parker. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it.
Yeah, Mingo, make sure you watch closely, Mingo. Make sure you watch closely. I want you to make sure that you know what's going on, my guy.
Looking to throw. Parker. And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts. That's
offense is really not playing today. Let's go. We might as well go there right now while we're there.
Operating from the gun.
Oh my God!
Tries to force it in, and it's
Yo!
Picked off by Lewis Seen.
Yo!
It's a foot race.
I cannot believe that just happened.
This one back into the end zone, and the Eagles defense gets a pick 6 TD.
That was wild. That was wild. Wow.
McManus's point after is good, and that makes the score 14-6.
What the hell, man? I can't believe that just happened.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
I don't even know why I made the throw.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And they'll be backed up a bit to start as he's out of bounds at the 16.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And you wonder, I mean, is it even possible, especially for the quarterback, to mentally reset after that quick of a turnaround?
Well, we're certainly going to find out, aren't we? Because that play will stay.
Yo, you got to.
But somehow you have to compartmentalize, put it aside.
All right, we can't fall apart, man. You know, we gotta come and do something.
This is a half where not just the coverage.
They gonna go to hell, bitch. How about that? Won't you do that for me, at least? Yeah, please, at least do that.
They'll try again with the arm here on second down. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. The Giants on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Back to throw. Parker. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And that's caught inside the 30. It's a big play for the Giants on
We might as well go there right now, offense. I'm not here to play no games. We here to go in. We might as well keep going in right now. Let's go.
Looking to throw. Parker.
Oh, I should have thought it was in.
But they'll say it's incomplete.
You tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working.
It's just this day, like, yo, this DT, bro.
Throwing again. Parker.
Oh.
He finds Robinson. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Simple drag route here. He lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, the defender was right on it.
Over the middle, he completes it to Robinson.
Let's go. Let's take our time. Let's take our time. We might as well go there right now while we're there. I want to run this ball before the 2-minute one. Let's go.
Barkley, inside handoff.
It's okay. That's okay. We got to get a touchdown now, y'all. Let's go.
1:57 to go in
We might as well just keep going.
EA Sports. They work now on 2nd and 9. Back to throw. Parker. Robinson hauling it in outright. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll leave him with a 3rd and just a yard. Out of the shotgun, they run with
What?
from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. 4th down now after a loss of 2.
Just a simple run play there on 3rd and 1, but this D was up to the challenge and stopped them, bringing up 4th down.
I gotta go
The
for it.
Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Looking to throw. Parker.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, Parker. You might as well take it there right now while you're there.
Touchdown run. And the Giants' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point right down the middle. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14 all following the interception last time that led to a score. And they got it 1st and 10. And they'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. A very solid gain of 27.
shoot. We got no timeouts. Let's go. We know what we got to do. We got no timeouts. None.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half.
Second half, we got to stick with it, baby. Let's go.
Come back to the spot of the fumble. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis.
Last time we fell apart second half, y'all. We got to stick to what we got to stick to. We might as well go there right now while we there.
All tied on the scoreboard. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
We right there. We right there. We might as well go there right now. I'm telling y'all, we might as well go there.
This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter.
He gonna run. Whatever he gonna do, we gotta stop it.
Some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
They let him catch that? That's a catch.
Because we've seen both sides score almost a will here in the first
half.
And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
What?
He's brought down. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first. Throwing is Hurts. This is Smith.
Oh, that is on me. That is on me.
Devontae Smith, his second TD of the game and 16th on the season. And the Eagles have taken the lead. Extra point from McManus is good. And the lead is now.
It's all good. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's come out offense. Keep it going. Last time we played them, we fell apart second half. Keep it going. We might as well just keep it going right now.
And he'll elect not to
run 25 yard line. Let's take it.
The kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. No gain on the play, and it'll bring up third.
He certainly did his best to find something on that run, but there just wasn't enough time to make it happen. Nice effort there, avoiding the sack and getting back to the line of scrimmage. That one certainly could have ended up worse.
Pass to the sideline and pulled in. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. A handoff to Barkley.
I want you to.
Rodgers up to make the tackle. You don't see that a ton, do you? Or the cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball is moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. I think I downloaded that one before we wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
What are you doing? Yo, what are you throwing?
Safe to say he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forcing throws into tight coverage has already been picked off in this game. 4th down now, but he was fortunate on that one. Not got another turnover on his ledger.
And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. Fair catch called for right around the 11-yard line. It'll wind up just a 35-yard punt, no return. And the Eagles will be backed up deep to get the drive started as they take over 1st and 10. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
On second down, Swift. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. And quickly, they get to the line. Hurts. Oh, had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
And in an afternoon where just about everything's gone right, there's an unlikely sight there. He's got a receiver all alone downfield, and he just overshoots him.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts.
Bro, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Hurts fumbles it, and the Giants have it. It's picked up, and they're going to be set up in the red zone at the 15. So turnovers, Charles, you figure will be key in the second half, and that's a big giveaway there.
Yeah, and as you and I both know, coaches are always preaching ball security, and none more often than right here in the second half of a tight football game. Now you've got to believe what the coaches are saying and take care of that football.
And they'll lose yardage here.
We got to go to 7-yard
line. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Operating from the gun, Parker. Will get this out to Barkley complete. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up the 3rd down.
Caught that hook from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
And he's going to be dropped back at the 15-yard line. It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack, and it's going to lead him to 4th down. So the Giants now are going to turn it over to their field goal unit. This from 32 yards away. And his kick is right there. It's good. So kind of disappointing there. I mean, yes, they get the 3 from a starting field position like that. 3's not what you're banking on.
No, and you just have to wonder if you can afford to let chances like that continue to pass you by. You've got to find ways to get the ball to the end zone and put 6s on the scoreboard.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they've got the lead here getting late into the 3rd quarter. The passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
2 yards, good enough for 1st. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they can actually get production from their lead horse, they'll open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Flush to his right. And it's caught on the right side of Smith. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Inside the 10 to the 7. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter. They're going to look to throw. And this hits straight to the sideline. I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, they won't. Here comes the flag. So after the loss of down, they'll come up here with a 2nd and goal. Back to throw.
I hate you so bad.
Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. A very costly sack there on 3rd and goal. Pushes him back big time. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. They go play action with Hurts.
Oh my God, bro. Oh my God.
That is a rare completion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. The kick by McManus is good.
Let's go down. Offense, I need you to come out and light this stadium up. Let's go. It is 4th quarter. Let's go.
Sort of get them into the flow of the game, but to come in this late and knock it down from long distance, give him a lot of credit.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. A give to Barkley out of the gun. And he works free. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside.
Let's go.
46 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Parker.
Let's go.
That's Brooks. Touchdown, Giants. A great play there. 29 yards. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is.
Defense, I need you.
Right now, early in this 4th.
Come on, Lawrence. You might as well go there right now while we're there.
A great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the 4th quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. And they work this right field across the 45.
We got to do better. We got to do better.
Straight ahead with Swift. Fighting his way through contact. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. And they get 17 more on that one and another 1st down.
Brandon, I think you and I were both raised the same way in the game of football. You run to set up the pass, but I think we've discovered in this NFL,
I got a blitz play. I got you.
And that's what they've done throughout this game. They've aired it out.
Change the play.
Now they've come back to the running game, and they find a way
Should
to
have
be
kept blitzing.
And some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
What? Oh, my God. You right there.
And the Eagles answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead.
I can't believe that, man.
McManus's point after is good. And they will take a 7-point lead. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the 4th quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. And they'll send the tight end in motion left. Parker now looking to throw on second down. And his throw here is incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
On third down, Barkley.
What? How was he?
Leads to a fourth down. Gotta try it here. He's back to throw.
Oh my God.
Complete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Giants go on fourth, but come up empty. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position.
Robinson, you gotta hold that in.
So first and 10
Damn.
from the 30. They'll try and start this drive in the air. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Down inside the 10. And down to the
Ridiculous.
That one goes
You
for
gotta hold it in.
yards. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Jalen Hurts.
Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Eagles are closing in on a third straight win as they widen the gap further here in the fourth quarter. Extra point from McManus is good. And the lead now up to 14. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And they'll be backed up a bit to start as he's out of bounds at the 16. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Well, Charles, you remember their last drive. They went for it on fourth down, didn't get it, but you understand why they did in this close game late. Now, though, the road back is even tougher.
Yeah, no doubt about it. And it was fair to look back and say the fourth down was a moment where this one was decided. But as you mentioned, understandable about why they went for it. But hey,
this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Okay, let's see.
And the return will stop right
I
around
can imagine him jumping like that.
On first and 10, it's Swift.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
A handoff, Swift running to the left.
Heck of a move and then brought down near the 23.
52 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. Ball at the 23, second and 8. Here's Hurts to throw.
Hello?
Yeah.
Hey, what you doing? I'm on the phone.
Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down. This is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. He'll look to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball.
let's give this defense some credit now. They let the guys get downfield, but when push came to shove, they stood their ground, and now they'll likely force a field goal attempt.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Eagles unable to convert there on fourth. And the Giants are going to get the football back. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So Frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
And this one drops incomplete, but I think the defense jumped.
So after the penalty, a break. 1st and 5.
Back to throw. Parker. Flushed out right.
It hasn't been the cleanest game for him, but there was a sign of improvement as he looks towards the next one. Nice bit of scrambling to move the sticks, and even more importantly, he didn't risk adding another interception to his ledger.
Now Parker on 1st down. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Picked up by Isaiah Rodgers. And the Eagles are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line.
The Eagles in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37. That one looks like he'll throw here. And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts.
And he's got his big tight end here. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
3rd and 3. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Sometimes the game is pretty simple. Put a few extra defensive backs on the field, give them nowhere to throw the football, force the incompletion, and get off the field on 3rd down.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. It's Deonte Banks with it. And the Giants are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down.
Now with that interception, you feel like we got a ball game again. Remember, 2-score contest and still time left here in the 4th.
And in the old days, not too long gone either. Throwing the ball here would have been an absolute no-no, but the way the game's played now, throwing it makes sense. You just have to be careful when you put it in the air.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. Picked up by Caleb Farley.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick 6 TD.